Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fable 3. I decided that what we're going to do is, in this episode, as we only have 8 more books to go, I want to start getting the rest of the books, because I just feel like it'll be like easier and stuff like that. So we're going to go to get some of the books that are easier to get rather than, and then the other ones we got to get, like for example, one that's in like Dankwater Cave or something like that when we're reading the Hobnobbing with Hobbs quest. But anything that we just pick up and go, just like this book, we're just gonna get real quick, okay? And of course, I'll let you listen to each one. And so here we go.
King Logan is an evil tyrant. Monarchy, what is it good for? Never should the lives of the many be controlled by the will of one man. Or woman. Seen that. Doesn't work either. Anyway, what we need is a republic. In the past, I've called for democracy, but I was speaking to some people and they really opened my eyes to this republic thing. Rise up to overthrow the monstrous autocrat. In the meantime, appoint me as supreme ruler. I will faithfully oversee the transition from monarchy to republic, strictly on a temporary basis. Really, no, really, I mean it. You can trust me.
I guess this area still kind of fears me, but then there is this next book, which I'm pretty sure is in this last house right here. And is it up top or? Oh my gosh, is that guy sitting in a chair? Oh man, sitting in a chair Okay, I think it's up top here. Wow, this place is a mess. Aha, here it is. So I heard this one. Oh wait, here we go. And then this is the last book in Bowerstone Market.
King Logan's greed knows no bounds. How cruelly does he fleece our citizens of their hard-won coin through his onerous and unjust taxes? And how cruelly does his lick-spittle lackey, that rapacious dog Reaver, harshly exploit his poor, unfortunate workers? The time has come for change. Real change. What we need is a democracy. I know, I'm always on about republics, but I did... Well...
Our next book is here in the city of Aurora, and from what I was reading about it as well, there is a hill somewhere. Now supposedly there's a mine entrance, if I chose to do that, or a large candle-lit shrine. Let's see if we can find it here, because I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head where it is. There's also a gnome supposedly over here. I have no idea where this is.
The nights are so cold.
Oh yeah, there's a shrine or something. Oh, there's a demon door right there. I forgot about that. I have no idea what that demon door wants, though. Oh, there's a key here. No.
I know it is. Somewhere in the burning sands.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get keys in this video, but here we are.
It's buried out there somewhere. I know it is.
We're not going to do that yet. I don't know why it says a hill, but one of these shrines has a book on it, and we're going to get it. We might have to search the city a little bit, but hey, that just gives some more length to the video. It's unfortunately, it talks about the mine entrance, so it's like if you didn't do the mine and you don't know where the mine entrance is, well, that is a bit of a problem, you know, so just gotta find it. But I do hope you guys are doing great today, as always. There was a silver key there. Oh, wait, here it is right here. Oh, and there's a gnome right there. Alright. So we got our silver key, our gnome, and the books in this one.
Get about 100 handkerchiefs. Stealing them is an economical alternative to buying them. Stitch, glue, or tape them together, tie a string to each corner, go to the highest place you can find, put 2 strings in each hand, and then jump off. Note, this activity does pose significant risks and should not be attempted except under favourable wind conditions. Even then, you'd have to be completely insane.
At your service.
The next one that we're going to go to is the one in Driftwood. And we're going to go there right now. So apparently... By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure that is the gold key. I thought that was a silver key, but that's actually a gold key. But basically what we have to do is... Here's what we have to do. There's the spot over there. I'm not interested, bud. There is, let's see, run through the gypsy camp and dive into the water on the island to the left. Enter the mine to the entrance facing the camp to find the book. We'll do that. We will do that right now. Now I'm wondering too what they're talking about or what they're referring to is, because I'm pretty sure there are a few ones, and if like I'm assuming that after you run through the gypsy camp.
The king! Where's Mommy says?
Greetings, sir.
Because like you can't get to those islands, right? And that's for something else, so I'm assuming it's this. We're going to run through the gypsy camp, right? And we're going to jump into the water. And I'm pretty sure there is, like, I believe he said a mine? Wow, look at the spire. There it is right there.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
I don't think that this is it. Don't worry guys, we will find it. I just don't know off the top of my head where it is. Is probably not up here, that's for sure.
We have the finest products in
Oh, I guess this is considered the camp, right? Oh, this looks like a mine. This looks like something. Okay. Well, there is a silver key here, which I think is interesting. Just a random silver key in this place. I am wondering something. I am wondering, because according to the pictures, it looks like the flit switch is there. So while we're here, why don't we just hit the flit switch and do that real quick? Because I guess it leads us to that. So why don't we do that while we're here? You know, we'll just do that.
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Sure, why not? Let's just do this right now. We'll check to see where it goes. And eventually it leads us to something, I don't know. I know that this actually does lead to the gold key as well. Maybe this could be beneficial for us to actually follow through with this.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
I was to say, how are we supposed to get up there? But then I'm like, you know what? I just realized. According to these pictures, they look like there's like train tracks in front of the like rail tracks or something like that in front of the mine, which I think is right here. Oh, okay. Alright. And the book is right here.
Remote locations are ideal for contemplating the night sky, as there is generally little in the way of ambient light. However, these ideal viewing conditions may come at a price. Witness the occasion upon which I went stargazing in a particularly remote and forgotten graveyard. Absorbed was I with the magnificent spectacle of the heavens, that when a figure approached, I assumed it was another admirer of the cosmos. I attributed his shambling gait to amazement at the majesty of the stars, his low moans to wonder. I began to pontificate on the constellation Quite Large Spoon Majoris, and when the newcomer did not respond, I lowered my eyes, only to have him attempt to put them out with a rusty pike, clenched in his skeletal hand.
You know what, we're going to see this through, because I think it would be good for time for us to start getting the gold keys and everything like that, which again I think is important. And we got, so far we got some books. We got a silver key, a gnome. I wish this would go a little bit farther from us instead of like 2 feet, but here we are. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this does a Cullis gate, okay? So before we do that, can I get this little thing? You know what? We're just gonna go this. This is more important than this. So let's go from here. And here it is coming up. Our first gold key of the game. Oh man. That's wonderful. Wow. I love that. Alright, well. So then what we're gonna do now is let's go do the rest of our books now. So that one is done. Oh wow, our little boy just dropped right down. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Okay, so looking it up, it looks like our next key is in Mistpeak Valley. I hope this one doesn't take too long, guys, because this one is... we gotta go to the Chill Breath Caverns. Now, I'm pretty sure we just went far away from it. But, and from what I remember, Chill Breath Caverns kind of like winds around and goes everywhere. I think it's actually, the entrance is over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I want to say it's right over here. Yeah, let's see. Now it looks like... There is it says bottom path slopes down at the beginning of the cave. There is an ice pool with a frozen waterfall. This looks exactly like that. Oh, wow. This is pretty simple, because the book is just, floating in midair, guys.
Xavier Smedley is a unique entry in our rogues gallery of famous killers, in that he is neither famous nor a killer. However, I've always disliked him, and it is my sincere hope that his very inclusion on this list will be seen by prospective romantic partners, their parents, or future employers, and make his life difficult. If he didn't want that trouble, he shouldn't have sat in my chair.
Now, our final one is located in Dankwater Cavern, the Liver of Darkness. Now, remember, we still have the 2 books that give us an actual quest to go get them. So, we will drop off the 6 books that we have gotten, and then go from there. Now, I'm not really entirely sure. We're just gonna run past these guys. We're not gonna engage in them with them. I believe. Which route did we take, guys? We came around, well, we didn't come around here, but it was like over here, correct? Yeah, it was, because there's the water with the dive spot that we haven't visited yet. We're gonna run past all these guys. Dankwater Cavern. So now remember, we don't have to go too far. Maybe we'll try to get that silver key right there, because I don't know if that goes around or anything like that, but we shall see.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to, and sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
He hit me, so now I got it. Now I gotta get him. I wonder if we'll see that guy Hobson. You know, it just occurred to me. No, not Hobson. What am I thinking? Dan's Morer, or whatever his name is. I wonder if we'll see him over here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But alright, let's check it out. So, it was over here, correct? Let's go through here. Let's see if there's anything. Well, there is a chest that we can get, so we might as well get that. Imagine just coming into these guys' homes and just beating on them. Like, they didn't ask for anything. They're not bothering anybody, right? I mean, maybe they killed or hurt some people, but, I mean, what do they do to deserve all that? And they act like they could play the piano. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, man, hit him right into the fire. Wow. Alright, let's get this chest real quick and go from there. Now, I'm not sure if there are gnomes in here or not, but we'll see. So, it's in a pool of water, so we gotta go here. So now, but here's my thing. Let me check the guide real quick. It says... Oh, we gotta go to... Where are we going? Where are we at right now? Millfields, right? Oh my gosh. Bats. Let's see. Alright, so I'm in the right place, but it talks about that there's going to be a table to the left or something like that. I don't know if it's over here. There's just a lot of what's called over here. Oh, wait, I think I saw a table. Just a random table over here? That's crazy. But this is our last book.
Form and clenched the knife tightly in his hand. Here was the woman he loved. The first person who'd shown him true affection. The wonderful creature whose very laugh made him want to sing. Could he really go through with this? One transgression, what she had tearfully labeled a terrible mistake. For that, the creature had seen death. He wrestled with the question of what seemed to be and while he was watching, tried to stay his hand. He raised the blade. It glinted with deadly promise in the moonlight, then vanished as he plunged it into his darling.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what just happened to my character, guys. Oh, and here's a silver key. I figured that this is where it led. It just made me realize that that book that we just got, that Dan's Morer was the author of that book. I guess maybe we couldn't get to that book until, obviously, we finished the mission. So now what we're going to do now is, let's go to Brightwall Village, and we'll go to the Pen is Mightier quest and drop off all these books and check to see what we need. Now, I think there's only 2 more books that we need. And they're the better books, or the rarer books, I guess. Okay, so then let's go around donating these books. Liver of Darkness. We have the Dangerous Things, Stargazing in Remote Areas. We have the Very Unsafe book for boys and hang gliders. We have Tyranny of Tyrants. We have The Grasp and Avarice of Kings and Their Lackeys, and I believe finally we have Famous Killers, Xavier Smedley. And we only need those 2 more books. Let's see what Samuel has to say.
Splendid work. Our library is almost completely replenished. And I have some rather exciting news. I found the location of a book I've been itching to get my hands on for years. It's Reaver's autobiography. He wrote it some time ago and it sold out instantly. The rumor is that Reaver bought up all the copies. It created a huge demand, and so the publisher did a second run and the price went up. Then Reaver went to work for King Logan and reinvented himself as a respectable businessman. The books became a liability and every copy was located and destroyed. But that first run is still out there, buried for eternity. Unless you are so kind as to locate a copy for me. The book's called Reaver on Reaver. Not a pleasant image.
Yes, let's get the book Reaver on Reaver.
I am so pleased. There is one slight hitch. The information I've received indicates it's bedded in Aurora, out in the deserts that surround the city.
Fantastic. Oh,
Did I not
sorry
mention
about that.
Before? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway,
No, you did not
it'll
mention
be a
that.
nice trip. It's warm, and I hear the sunsets are simply magnificent. And you'll have plenty to read when you get there. Think of it as a kind of holiday, a literary adventure, a thrilling expedition. Well, I'm sure it will be interesting one way or another. Well done.
Fantastic. Let's go get Reaver on Reaver. Oh boy. Right here, let's go. And of course, while we're here, guys, we will pick up any flowers that we come across or see. Just because we'll just get them anyway. Again, I don't think we will be getting the flowers, but you know, if we get them, we get them. I don't actually enjoy finding the flowers because I feel like the shifting sands and I hate to say this, but the whole game could have easily just skipped the city of Aurora. Like, we didn't need this whole mess. Let's get these. Let's get some. Let's get some of our summoned people going. This is just too much. Dealing with Sand Furies is just too much sometimes.
You remind me of an old friend.
Oh yes, and we could see our outpost if we wanted to. This is what we built for the Auroran people before the attack. I don't think there's anything like crazy in here. I've never really kind of explored it, but it's not like you gain a silver key or lose anything like that from getting it. I'm hoping that it's just in the middle of this desert. So, oh my gosh, all them dark minions. Oh, jeez, and Sand Furies are over there. That's wonderful. He just stood still and took it. Wow. I should try to become evil again. Like, take some time to do that. Oh, the Dark Minions fight the Sand Furies. I didn't know that. Man. It's like you hit them so hard that they just stumble or whatever, and I think it's just crazy that it happens. Alright, it looks like it might be over here. Why are all these books just here? Oh, we gotta listen to this.
An autobiography. Dear devotees, you hold in your hands a slice of history, an unadulterated and unoutrageous account of one of the longest, fullest, and most scandalous lives. For the intellectually challenged, and I can say the subject perhaps your little minds will be encouraged to consume this large volume. Not that I care a jot. I have your money already. And should you have shoplifted a copy, or far worse, borrowed one from those appalling institutions, be warned that I will find you and perform many of the acts described in Chapter 12 upon your person. Now, read on, my loves. Chapter 17. The senile old hag was as good as her word, and I found myself magically transported to the land of Samarkand, thousands of miles from the bloody spire. There, my good fortune ended, however, as I soon found that insufferable bore, Garth. This so-called stroke turned out to have little to teach me about little intrigue. I had consciously potted substances, unexpected people, and found an excess of the first, a miserly amount of the second, and a definite shortage of the third. Still, my stay was not without its highlights. One particularly springs to mind. My last one. I followed my humorless, pedantic companion into what I can only describe as the worst tavern ever to deserve such a moniker. Its pitiful, cordial, feeble spirits did nothing to improve my mood. The air was so thick with stodgy conversation, one grew constipated merely by listening. It was then would simultaneously
Well, guys, that was certainly interesting. That was quite the thing. But it does say that he does talk about Teresa and everything like that, transporting him to where he wanted to go at the end of Fable 2, which I thought was pretty cool, and a little nod to the second Fable game. There are quite a few nods at the end of this game, or to this game, to Fable 2, and I really do like that. So let us give him the book for Reaver on Reaver.
Splendid. Reaver's autobiography. Oh, marvelous. I shall enjoy reading that tonight with a glass of milk and a digestive. No doubt it'll be full of salacious ribaldry. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, and good work, by the way. I hope it wasn't too dangerous or anything like that.
No, it wasn't too dangerous. Just dark relic minions fought me along with sand furies trying to go through a hot desert and everything like that, but sure, we have one book left, guys.
You've managed to get every book ever. Well, I exaggerate, of course. There is one more book. One more special book before we can call our collection complete. And it's here. Huh? Can you believe it? In the reliquary beneath this very academy. It was locked away a long time ago, and for a good reason. It's called the Book of Doom. It sounds bad, I know, but don't worry. As long as you don't read it, you should be fine. Assuming you survive the inevitable attacks by whatever awful creature happens to be guarding it.
Business could be better, but it could be worse.
Ah, I knew you'd come through for me. Now remember, just don't read it when you find it. To think, the blessed thing's been beneath us the whole time. It needed but a hero to retrieve it. You will find it behind a locked door in the reliquary. Good luck.
Alright, so we don't have to travel far for this book. We just have to go into the reliquary. Which is great, because I'm glad that the last book is literally right under our noses the entire time when I could have gotten it before. But here we are, we're going to gather the final book, the Book of Doom. Which I think is crazy because we automatically read these books anyway, so I think that's just crazy. I really don't want to fight these guys, but maybe... Oh wow, we're coming up with a boss level... Oh my goodness gracious. Remember when those guys took, like, that was like a boss level enemy, and now we're just taking them out in like 3 hits. Well, 2 hits and a flourished hit, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we certainly got a lot. We got all the book, well, not all the books, we finished getting all the books in this game. So this is where that's what it opens up. I need some help. Alright, so let's grab this chest real quick. Our Balverine people, friends, summoned creatures will help us out. Rare amethyst, fantastic. Let's go down here and get the final book. I really just want to get the book, guys. It's now 35 minutes into the video. Hopefully it's not too far. I mean, like I said, you know, I've gotten all... Oh, wow, one of the Balverines must have taken them out. Even more. Oh, this is how you get down to the lower level, right? Oh, here it is right here. Okay. The Book of Doom. I wonder if there's anything else over here, though. Yeah. All these books right here. Alright, let's take them out. Still fighting these hollow men. Alright, guys. Wait. Our last book. Let's pick it up. They had all those enemies down there. Let's pick it up.
You read this book, you are doomed. Don't read another line. Not another word, all right? You're still reading, aren't you? What part of don't read another line do you not understand? But it's too late now. You've read it. You're doomed. You never should have read this. And I should.
Well, guys, guess what? We're doomed. Anyway, I feel like all I want to do is just try to fast travel back to this and go from there. Okay, let's go place the book. 30 of 30.
You found it.
Ooh, spooky, guys.
Believe it. The Book of Doom. Oh, you didn't read it, did you? Tell me you didn't read it. Well, doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Anyway, the important thing is that you reclaimed every book we needed. You are truly amazing. You have performed an incredible service for the Academy, for Brightwall, and for the world. The literate world, anyway.
Congratulations, you found the Book of Doom. That's amazing, and you read it. That wasn't so smart, but still. Alright then, cool beans. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to end the video off right here. Let me get these last books in the frame. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Trying to get that, let me get that, come on. Wait, we got to get a good thumbnail, guys. Let's see. No, how about we look towards the book? Alright, guys, have a great day.